How y'all doing thus far? Y'all good? Yeah. Clap your hands if you're having a good time. And clap it again for Resurrection Graves. That was beautiful, right? Seriously. That is a testimony. And it's so hard as an artist to get up in front of complete strangers and tell pieces of your life. Yeah. So I really respect that. I'm a fan first. Thank you. Alright, so. Can y'all hear me in the back without the mic?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Cool. So, before I begin, I have to share what I'm passionate about. Is that okay? Can I share what I'm passionate about?
Yes.
I pose this question. What do you do when your passion doesn't pay your bills? Some of y'all feel it. Snap your fingers if you feel it. What do you do when your passion doesn't pay your bills? I mean, what container does your passion really fill? See, I feel fulfilled whenever I step up and pour out my heart and soul on the mic, but some audience members still leave empty like, I never spilled anything. So I'm steady thrashing through obstacles, trying to overcome my own doubt, because the Lord told me my passion is the one thing I should never try to live life without. He gave it to me to use, not refuse, so I keep this in mind when I hit those one side of the views like, it's the dude with the locks again. or girl, he don't even got no erotica pieces. He think he better than us because he be talking about Jesus. See, no, I just talk. But if you choose to listen, that means I've already been aligned to my correct position. I don't welcome opposition, but I will stand with the truth. And see, my passion is the general, and the alphabets are my troops. And when we get in formation, words are formed. Through my passion, I am reborn and show what my true purpose is. See, if I just rhyme a lot and I don't have a message, that's worthless to me. If I don't inspire you or leave you with something to dwell on, I'm not taking my part in heightening your senses. And no super elaborate rhyme scheme here. The poem is for y'all. I desperately want you to get it. Because somewhere along the line, I think poets stop spitting pieces with messages and merely spitting pieces for themselves, taking part in a game where there's nothing to gain, so why are we playing?
Right.
Grabbing hold of the arrow and releasing it at high velocity at the target. And everyone has something to sell, and there will always be a market. See, some people are selling fish, and others are selling chicken, but I'm selling the truth, but there's no one left to listen. And it seems like the very same people I try to uplift are the very same ones trying to bury my God-given gift. Taking my syllables and dragging them through the mud. I see your hate-filled stares, but I combat them with love. And it used to be a cliche to me, that it costs nothing for you to pay attention to me, but it's crazy to see what poets, pastors, and motivational speakers do with adjectives, nouns, and verbs. Someone asked me the other day what my passion was. I thought it was obvious. It's spoken word. Y'all good? Y'all follow me? So, a quick plug. Orville the Poet. I have a website. It's www.orvillewalker.com. Yes, Orville is my real name and my stage name. And it's spelled just like Orville Redenbacher. V-I-L-L-E. So I know it's doing Orville. Orville Redenbacher? Yeah, just like that. So I have a website. Check it out. There's a link to my Facebook, a link to my Twitter. Hopefully I have a YouTube page sometime in the near future. I have business cards. So if you like what you hear, come talk to me. Also, I'm a part of a group. I'm a half of a whole of a group called BPM. BPM stands for Brothers Place to Motivate. And the founder of that group is my cousin and friend and brother in this profession of expression. And he goes by the name Godson, or AKA Freedom. And he started it in 2008, and we joined up. And since, we've done poetry at detention centers, different universities, youth centers, and just bringing truth and light to wherever there isn't. So Again, if you want to find out more about all of that, I have a business card. I'm a friendly guy. Yeah, don't let the law sleep.